Spreading rumors. I like the whisper. Max Fried's future. So this from Jeff Passan's report. The Giants are, quote, part of the mix for left-hander
Here we go.
Max Fried, along with the Orioles, the Red Sox, who we just talked about, the Blue Jays, and the Dodgers. And
so it's the same 7 teams that are in on every big free agent.
FT actually added the Angels as a possible team
it's the Blue Jays, it's the Yankees, it's the Red Sox, it's the Giants, it's the Dodgers, it's the Padres. Actually, it's the same 7 teams over and over again.
I will say that first of all, those teams need starters and they should have some money to spend. So there are certain teams that we can do the other way, right?
But the Orioles, I love that the Orioles are involved. The Orioles didn't spend any money.
Bottom 5 payroll, but they have a new ownership group. This is their first chance to show. We haven't seen anything.
You know what? Kratz is from the show me state. They're going to have to show me when they spend money.
Missouri?
Mm-hmm. You played there once.
Wait, are we talking? We're talking about the Orioles are there in Maryland.
Yeah, I know.
You're just
he tried to use a joke. But my question is,
see how bad jokes are?
Wow, you guys are good.
Nobody's signing for the next week, okay? So what does AJ want us to do for, we hear that they're talking to this team. You don't want to hear any of that stuff. You just
no. I just find it funny when it's like the Giants are part of the mix. Listen, I don't know who Max Fried's agent is. Maybe Boris. I don't know who's Max Fried's agent. I don't know. It's Excel, CAA, whatever, Boris, whoever it is, right? Yep. Whatever company. Listen, if I'm an agent and I'm Max Fried's agent, I'm saying the Cubs are in, the Yankees are checked in, the Red Sox have checked in. I'm throwing it out there that all 30 teams have checked in just to make people nervous. That's what makes me laugh about, the Giants are in the mix. No kidding. They need starting pitching. Of course they're in the mix. Yeah.
Makes sense.
It's funny to me that this is news because of this time of year and there's not a lot happening other than rumor mill. Like the rumor is at some point Ken's going to come back on our show. I don't know when, but he's in the mix one day to come back.
That's how it works, dude. This is the good stuff. I like this stuff.
I know you do love this stuff.
Yeah. That's why the segment's called Spreading Rumors. By the way, to add to this segment, because I think you guys would think this funny, I wrote it down somewhere, but from that Passan article, he was writing about Willy Adames. And he basically said anything out there that says that he's gotten even a single offer is complete BS, which is funny because, we talked the other day about the BS Mets report about them already signing Soto days ago. Wow. How did that go? But then there were a couple things I saw out there saying Adames already has this offer and this and that. And Passan actually specifically went to shade some of those accounts, didn't call them out by name, but he was like, he has 0 offers. And if he's putting it out there that firmly, that means he spoke to representation and they said, yeah, we're not there yet. Obviously, they're having combos, but they haven't gotten an offer. And whoever's putting that crap out there is full of crap.
Also, it's super early for the big.
That's the point. It's too early.
Now, listen, could a team come in and say, hey, here's a crazy deal? But even if he's got – a lot of times, I don't know, Kratz, it's happened to you. A team would come to you and say – they kind of test the waters, right? They call your agent and say, here's 2 years, $7 million. But we're not really sure. That's not a firm offer. It's just a starting point in negotiations. But they would say it's not an offer, even though they give you a number to kind of float out there to other teams, right? That's kind of how – now at the bigger level, Juan Soto, they're going, hey, here's 10 years, $400 million. And then Boris can call around to the other teams and say, hey, but they're like, it's not really an offer. It's just a starting point for negotiations. They call it parameters. Yes, it's a starting point. Yeah. But then they could say they checked in. Like, hey, we called Eric Kratz. He said no to 10 years, $400. Ha!
You said, did they ever call me and offer 2 years, $7 million? Ha! They would offer that? I'd have signed it right away. I'd have signed it in blood if I didn't have a pen. They actually did do that. All I ever went through was minor league free agent stuff. That's all I ever went through. But they would do the same exact thing for $30,000 a month. They'd be like, hey, would you take $25,000 a month? Well, actually, this team offered me $30,000 a month for a minor league deal. I'll take $25,000 a month if you guarantee a big league deal for me. So it's all negotiations. And anytime if anybody reads that Willy Adames has an offer, or even if, like AJ said, a team comes and says, we're going to give you, this is the top end. This is exactly what you're going to get. Max Fried, they're offering him $200 million. then Max Fried's going to take it to every other team that has $200 million to spend and needs starting pitching. So that's why teams aren't offering right now, making actual offers, because they know it'll just be used against them right now.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I want to keep going on the rumor mill because AJ loves this. You're going to like this one.
No, boy.
This is a follow-up.
Let me guess, the Red Sox, Blue Jays, Giants checked in on...
this is the other way.
Oh.
This is the other way. This is a follow-up to yesterday. Jason Stark, who we like. Juan Soto news. Giants do not have a meeting set up with Soto because some people were saying he did, and Stark wanted to clarify that. I actually think that's awesome.
I like this better.
I love this.
This means more to me than
they can't
checking
play
in.
ball with him. That's what if they're not
can't.
having a meeting, then they're going, wait, so they have to trim payroll and they're going to add a dude who's going to make whatever 40-ish a year. How the heck does that work?
Not going to happen. Not happening.
No chance.
But I love this. At least they came out and said it. Someone finally said, we're not meeting with them.
Looking for recipes to bring the autumn feels? Hello, have you tried HelloFresh yet? America's #1 meal kit gives you over 50 recipes to choose from. Each week, they pre-portion the ingredients and then they ship them right to your doorstep.
Picky eaters like Scott or people looking to fit a specific lifestyle have met their match. HelloFresh features preferences like fit and wholesome, quick and easy, or vegetarian.
HelloFresh helps me eat healthier and maintain my presence as a popular chef at home with my kids. I'm bringing variety to the dinner table.
Just stop with the endless recipe searching, or you're spending a whole bunch of money on a big jar of spices just for a pinch. That's all you need. You can also get step-by-step recipe cards, making cooking simpler by using HelloFresh.
Get 10 free meals at HelloFresh.com/freeFT. Applied across 7 boxes, new subscribers only, varies by plan. That's 10 free HelloFresh meals just by going to HelloFresh.com/freeFT. Hey everybody, be sure to like and subscribe for more content.
We're back here every weekday, all year long, so do not miss an episode.
The videos are coming in all day. Here's another video you might enjoy.
Baseball the way it should be covered.